think we're having some issue with your audio, so we'll come back to you, Devina. But thanks a lot, gentlemen, for joining us. And of course, we will keep you updated on what happens with the budget, and you will, of course, watch it on our channel as well. Hope to see you again post the budget fine print. But let's move on, and we have plenty of stocks to talk about. So let's get our research team in to give us an update on that. Vivek joins in first on the latest that's happening with the Adani FPO. Vivek, over to you.
Well, that's right. It's a major relief as far as the entire group is concerned, and Adani Enterprises particularly. So the FPO, overall was oversubscribed 1.2 times, of the kind of oversubscription that we saw, largely led by the QIB and NII portions that was subscribed 3.32 times. We also understand from our sources that family offices of some large Indian conglomerates were said to have participated as far as the Adani FPO is concerned. Additionally, what we did, we sent out a very long and detailed questionnaire to MSCI, and MSCI responded to us. The key takeaway from this, from the response to us was the fact that MSCI has said that they will inform and announce to all clients simultaneously in case there are any changes to MSCI indices. At this point of time, they continue to take feedback and they continue to watch the situation as it evolves.
All right, thanks a lot for that. Well, Nimesh is also with us. He's tracking Syngene and Biocon this morning. Nimesh, over to you.
Morning, Sonia. So I expect a large block in Syngene today, and Biocon is selling 10% stake in the company via block deal. I expect the deal to happen in the pre-open, and the price band is around 560 rupees. With this stake sale of 10%, Biocon will raise 2,200 crores by selling stake in Syngene. I'll go with green in Syngene because this was much anticipated. It's expected to happen in the block window, and there's a very strong demand from the FIs as well. So, and now there is a 90-day locker for Biocon to sell further. So Biocon will sell 10%. Go with green for Biocon as well as for Syngene.
Nimesh, thanks very much for that. Sudarshan Sukhani and Mitessh Thakkar are now joining us, as always, to run us through the technical setup of the market. Sudarshan, Mitessh, good to have both of you. Important day. Sudarshan, to you first. Yesterday was the second straight day. We got a positive close once again on the index. Are we in a bit of a recovery mode from here? Your sense?
Yeah, good morning. Yesterday also I said that we should be long in this market, and I repeat that today. Now, there is, of course, that joker in the pack, the budget. If the budget gives something very unusual that, sort of terribly unenthuses the market, that's a different story. I have big doubts on that. But otherwise, the budget can simply be ignored and stay long in this market. We made a significant support level at 17,400. Just look at resistance levels, 17,800, 18,050. These are points where if the market stops, you take small marginal profits. But be on the long side of the market and manage your volatility and volume because of the budget.
Got it. Be on the long side of the market. Mitessh, would you agree with that view that perhaps it's better to be on the long side, and post the budget, maybe the market could stage a comeback? Because even as we speak, the Asian markets, the US market handover was quite strong. What are the levels to watch?
On the index, no, I think I'm not very keen to trade the index right now. Yes, on a lot of stocks, sector-specific wise, I think, we are broadly trading on the long side. But I think 17,800, I think, I still maintain that unless until that has been crossed, I'll not be comfortable going long the index. In case there's a disappointment, I think, then maybe index short and stocks long can still be the way forward. So I think it's a slightly not very strongly positively biased picture on the index side, but some stocks are reversing from extremely oversold levels. I think that's where I'll focus upon, particularly fertilizers, chemicals, housing finance, etc., which are also linked to budget in some sense.
Got it. Okay, so let's talk stocks itself with Sudarshan as well. Sudarshan, which stocks today?
Well, primarily looking at buying. So I have an all-buy list. Bharat Forge is a buy. The stock has been in a trading range. It's outperforming the Nifty significantly. Buy with a stop under 864. HAL has been a buy in my list till it started a correction. Now that correction may be getting over. Again, a large sideways trading range movement from which it is a breakout on the upside seems imminent. So buy HAL with a stop under 2470. IDFC First Bank is a buying opportunity, although I'm generally not so upbeat on banks because the Nifty offers better opportunities. But in this case, the dip in IDFC Bank, First Bank, actually was bought into. So you can consider buying it with a stop under 56. And UPL, which had a good day yesterday, already breaking out from a trading range, is a buy, the stop under 748.
And Mitessh, how about you?
Yeah, I have all buy calls today, despite the fact that I'm not extremely positive on the index. But on stock side, I think, as I said, I think a couple of housing finance names look very good. They have started some kind of a short-term up move. So Canfin Home is the first call. Keep a stop at 555 here. look for an upside target of 590, 595 to begin with. Similarly, LIC Housing Finance is also on the list. That's a buy with a stop below 395 for a target of 415. That apart, HAL again, slightly linked to the budget as the agenda. That's a buy as well. It managed to clear an important pivot yesterday, so that's a buy with a stop below 25.25 for a target of 2600. And Asian Motors is something which is reversing after a good correction, so that's a buy as well. Slightly positional kind of a view. Take a stop below 3200 and 3400, 3420 is the target on the upside.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much. We'll get back to you, Sudarshan and Mitesh. Okay, now what do we have up next? Two very important people joining us, both Nilesh's. Nilesh Shah, the MD and CEO of Envision Capital, and Nilesh Shah, the MD of Kotak Mahindra AMC. Back in a jiffy.